Hello students, welcome back to session number 14, and in this session I'm going to solve problems related to quotation price which will be asked for 15 marks. I'm Dr. Uma V. Pujar, Assistant Professor of Commerce, Government First Grade College and PG Center, Dharwad. So let's move on to the problems and see how to solve or prepare quotation price. Yes, students, this is the problem I wanted to solve here. This was taken from Karnataka University, Dharwad 2012 question paper, which was asked for 15 marks. Let's read out the problem. The following expenses were incurred for a job during the year ended 31/12/1999. Materials, wages, chargeable expenses, factory expenses, selling and distribution expenses, office expenses, and selling price is 36,000. So every information is given here regarding 1999. You are required to prepare a statement showing the profit earned for the year 1999 from the job and an estimated price for the job which is to be executed in the year 2000. If materials, wages, and direct expenses would be required rupees 5,000, rupees 7,000, and rupees 2,000 respectively for the job. The various overheads should be recovered on the following basis while calculating the estimated price. So while calculating estimated price or estimated cost sheet, we have to apply this, that is factory overhead as per percentage of direct wages, administration, selling and distribution as a percentage of factory cost. Now all the information regarding 1999 is given. Let's quickly do this problem. Direct materials, I'll write it in short. Due to shortage of time, I cannot give it in detail. Just you all know what is the meaning of this DM, DL, DW, direct wages or direct labor, 8,000, and direct chargeable expenses or direct expenses or chargeable expenses, that is given as 2,000. Let's total this. It will come to 12,000 or 16,000. Sorry, 16,000. What is this? This is prime cost. Prime cost, PC. This is PC. And now let's add factory overhead. Add factory overhead. Factory overhead given in the problem is 4,000. Take it quickly. 4,000. When we add this, it comes to rupees 20,000. And this is works cost or factory cost. Factory cost. And next we'll add office overhead. Office overhead given in the problem is rupees 4,000. Okay, so this will add now. So it comes to rupees 24,000. What is this? 24,000. This is cost of production. Cost of production. Next, there is one more item to be added here. Add selling and distribution overhead. What's given in the problem? It's given as 6,000. So 6,000. Let's add this. Its total is 30,000. And to this we have to add, what is this now? First, cost of sales. Cost of sales. And regarding total selling price, it's given as 36,000. So sales 36,000, and the balancing figure will be the profit, that is 6,000 will be the profit. So this is how we calculate the simple first cost sheet. Now regarding estimated cost sheet, they have given three information, that is direct material, direct wages and direct expenses information are given. But regarding factory overhead is to be charged as per the percentage of direct wages. Administration selling are to be taken as a percentage of factory cost. So let's do this here. So it's you have to just know the formula, how to apply this. So when you are familiar with the formula, we can do it fast. So what they are telling, factory overheads, percentage of factory overheads as a percentage of direct wages. So percentage factory overhead, percentage of, so first one, percentage of factory overhead to direct wages. So you can apply formula or else you can directly take it according to the formula. So factory overhead divided by direct wages into 100. That is equal to, factory overhead is rupees 4,000 and direct wages is rupees 8,000 into 100. So it will be 50% of direct wages. So what is the meaning of this means? So here direct wages is the 8,000 and factory overhead is 4,000. So how much percentage is the factory overhead towards direct wages? If this is 100%, what will be this? So when we cross multiply this, this will be the formula. So and 50% of direct wages, we have to see this. We have to apply this when we are calculating estimated cost sheet. And second one, we have to take percentage of office overhead to what's given in the problem, to works cost or factory cost, that is office overhead divided by works cost into 100. So this will be, what is the office overhead? Office overhead is rupees 4,000. And what is works cost? Works cost is rupees 20,000 into 100. So when we calculate, it comes to 20%. That is 20% of office overhead is 20% of works cost. When you go for estimated cost sheet, you have to take office overhead as 20% of works cost. And let's calculate third one, percentage of selling and distribution overhead to works cost. So they have given to take base as works cost itself. So I'm taking here selling and distribution overhead divided by works cost into 100. So this comes to, what is selling and distribution overhead here? It is rupees 6,000 divided by rupees 20,000 into 100. So when we multiply this, calculate this, it comes to 30% of works cost. Now we have to apply it for calculating estimated cost sheet. Now let's see the profit. So when profit is, cost is 30,000, profit is 6,000. When we take it as 100%, what will be the percentage of profit? So for this, we have to apply profit, percentage of profit to total cost or cost of sales. profit divided by total cost or cost of sales into 100. So what is the profit? Profit is rupees 6,000 divided by cost of sales. It has come to 30,000 rupees, 30,000 into 100. So when we calculate this, it comes to 20% on 20% of cost of sales. Now, all these working note, what we have done here, these are to be applied in the estimated cost sheet. Now, we'll do it here. Let's have okay. Just remember these percentages here now. Now let's go for this. Okay, what's given in the problem? Direct materials. Direct materials. It's given as 5,000. So let's write here itself. It's very far away. We'll draw a line here itself so that it will be easy. Let's not consider this. We'll consider this only. Its amount here. We'll take this off. We'll delete it. So direct materials given in the problem is rupees 5,000 and direct labor rupees 7,000. As per 2,000, it is given as 7,000 and direct expenses or chargeable expenses is given as 2,000. When we total this, the answer will be rupees 14,000. What is this? This is prime cost. Now add factory overhead. That is, we had done the working note. Factory overhead is 50% of direct wages. Now we have to take here this direct wages, direct labor or direct wages. What's done there? 50% of, according to our working note, 50% of direct wages. That is 50% of rupees 7,000. 50% of rupees 7,000, it comes to 3,500. 3,500. Now let's total this. And when we total, we arrive at works cost. What is the total? Total is 17,500. And next, add office overhead. So according to our working note, what was taken here, office overhead was 20% of works cost. That is 20% of works cost. So 20% of rupees. So that is rupees 17,500. 20% of 17,500 comes to 3,500. Let's total this. The total will be 21,000. Yes, right. What is this now? This is cost of production. And selling and distribution, we have done here 30% of works cost. Add selling and distribution, that is 30% of works cost, and works cost is rupees 17,500. 30% of 17,500 comes to 5,250. 5,250. Let's total this. So this will be, what is the amount? 26,250. What is this? Cost of sales. So this we are going to add some amount of profit as per our calculation. What was the profit here? Profit calculated was 20% of cost of sales. So 20% of cost of sale means rupees 26,250. What will be the amount there now? Just calculate and see. It comes to 5,250. 5,250. Let's total this and arrive at quotation price. So it comes to 31,500. 31,500. So this is the quotation price. So this is how you calculate estimated cost sheet or quotation price. Hope you all understood this problem. So I'll be showing you one more problem. Just have a look at it and try to solve such problems, because these are very important from exam point of view. Let's see one more problem. Yes, students, this problem was taken from Rani Channamma University from the year 2014, which was asked for 15 marks. Let's read out the problem. The following expenses were incurred for the job during the year ended 31/12/2012. So direct materials, direct wages, chargeable expenses, factory expenses, direct selling and distribution expenses, office expenses, and selling price is also given. It is similar kind of problem. So all the information is given regarding 2012. You are required to prepare statement showing the profit earned for the year 2012 from the job and an estimated price for the job which is to be executed in the year 2013. So in the year 2013, direct materials is 7,000, direct wages is 6,000, and direct expenses is 4,000. And they have given some adjustments here. The various overhead should be recovered on the following basis. The same adjustments as we calculated in the earlier problem. Factory overheads as percentage of direct wages, administration, selling, distribution as a percentage of factory cost, assuming that selling and distribution overheads has gone up by 15%. So this is the only change in this problem. Let's see how to do this, and the profit percentage will be maintained same as earlier. So as per this 2012 cost sheet, it's easy. Just make an entry as it is given. So direct wages, material expenses, we add prime cost, and to this we add factory overhead, we arrive at works cost, and finally sales, and the balancing figure will be the profit. And as per the working note, you have to do this working note. So percentage of factory overhead to direct wages. So in the year 2012, you have to consider 2012 as base. So in the year 2012, the factory direct wages is rupees 10,000. So rupees 10,000 is taken here, and factory overhead was 5,000. It is 50% of direct wages. Even percentage of office overhead to works cost, take the amount, see the percentage. And also now the only one adjustment which is new in this problem is selling and distribution overhead will increase by 15%. So first you take out the percentage. What is the percentage of selling and distribution overhead to works cost? So when we apply this formula, it comes to 5%. To this, they have given it has increased by 15%. So you just cannot add 5 plus 15 here. That is wrong. 5 plus 15 we cannot add, but we have to take out 15% of this 5%. So then 15% of 5%, it comes to 0.75%. All of a sudden from 5 to when we add 15%, there will be 20% increase. So much increase will not be there. So the 15% increase means whatever percentage you arrive at, we have to take 15% out of it. So that is 15% of 5% is, it comes to 0.75. So when we add this 0.75 with this 5%, 5% plus 7 point, it comes to 5.75% on works cost. While doing, we'll apply it on in the estimated cost sheet. Even profit, as I calculated in last problem, the same way you have to take out the formula and calculate and keep it. That is 20% on cost. Now, direct materials, direct wages, and direct expenses, it's given in the problem we have taken. And factory overhead, as per our calculation, it was 50% of wages, 3,000 of wages. So 6,000 here, 50% of wages, it comes to 3,000. And office overhead is 10% of works cost. So 10% of works cost, it comes to 2,000. Here we have taken selling and distribution overhead, 5.75% of works cost. So 5.75% of rupees 20,000, it comes to 1,150. And finally, we have calculated here 20% on cost profit, 20% on cost, that is 20% on 23,150, it comes to 4,630. And finally, we arrive at quotation price or sales price. So this is how you calculate and prepare estimated cost sheet. Hope you all got these problems. Please keep trying and keep doing many such problems. Take out some books and try solving on your own and be prepared for exams. I'll be coming back with few more problems in my next sessions. Until then, have a nice time. Thank you very much.